Indiana's right-to-work law will stand. The Indiana Supreme Court has overturned a lower court order and ruled the law is unconstitutional. Let's bring in RTV6's State House reporter Katie Hines. She is live in the newsroom for us. Katie, what is the court's reasoning behind all of this?
Well, Todd, the ruling that the law will stand was unanimous. Here it is. It's 10 pages, and the justices say that the union has a choice of whether or not it wants to represent all of the employees, whether or not they pay dues. The state's high court says the union can choose to become a members-only organization, and any compulsion to provide representation to employees who don't pay dues isn't a demand from the state. But here's an interesting note. In a concurring opinion, one of the justices wrote that if another union could prove it has lost compensation, that he would find the law unconstitutional.
Well, Katie, I know you've been working on the phones on this one. What reaction are you hearing?
Yeah, Todd, speaking of phones, I reached out to both the Attorney General's office and Local 150 of the International Union of Operating Engineers. That's the union that filed the complaint. I just heard back in a couple minutes that I've been sitting here, and what they're telling us tonight, the union saying, quote, "We are deeply disappointed by the Supreme Court's ruling. We maintain our commitment that this right-to-work law forces Local 150 and other unions in Indiana to provide services without compensation." And we just heard from the Attorney General's office here, too. They tell us that as a result of this, the ruling by our Supreme Court confirmed that the people's elected representatives in the legislature were within their legal authority to craft an economic policy prohibiting involuntary union dues, and this policy does not violate the state's constitution. And you're seeing on your screen, you'll remember just a couple years ago, thousands of people drawn to the Indiana State House on this issue, so certainly expecting more reaction both from Republicans and Democrats, too.
Yeah, no doubt a lot of people want to speak out on this one. Katie Hines, thank you.